Yes, guys, welcome to Pure Coys TV. On today's video, I'm going to be talking about the fact that some of our first team players are ready to jump ship. They have had enough of the mess and they are ready to leave either in January or the summer. How do we feel about this as a fan base? We will get into it, guys. Before we do, please do me the honor of liking the stream, subscribing to the channel, and as always, hitting that bell notification so you know when all of my content is about to drop. So the news today, we are 10 days into the window. Spurs still have done absolutely nothing, but it looks like some of our first team players want out. They've had enough. I was going to say some of our stars, but that's going a bit far, I think. But some of the first team players apparently wanting out. How do we feel about this? Richarlison coming out today and saying that he is looking to leave in the summer. How do we feel about that? Seriously, how do we feel about that? Let me know in the comments, guys. Richarlison, we've been, I think, open to selling him for a few seasons. He hasn't wanted to leave. He's had enough now, by the sounds of it. He wants to leave in the summer after the World Cup. Matters Tau is another one. He is not happy about the amount of game time that he's getting, and he wants out as well. There's two players there. Guys, how do we feel about this? Richarlison, Tau, neither of them absolutely, wow me. But I've seen bits of Tau in the last couple of appearances to tell me that there is definitely a player there. What I like about Tau is the fact that he is direct. He's always looking to make something happen. He never wants to pass back. He's always looking to go forward. As I've said before, doesn't always work for him, but I like the fact that he is direct. He's a player that wants to go towards goal. And as Spurs fans, that's what we want in players, right? But he's had enough. He wants out. How do we feel about this? I'm not overly fussed. Like I said, there are bits I like about him. I don't think he's quite of the standard yet. Maybe a loan would do him good, or what do we think? Do we think we could get money for him? Do we think we could sell him? I'm not sure about Tau, guys. Drop a comment in, let me know. I'm very much 50-50 on it at the moment. As far as Richarlison goes, close the door on the way out, son. See you later. He may be our top scorer, but for me, he is an awful, awful striker. I've been used to strikers over the 45 years that I've supported Spurs that excite, that score goals, that are just wonderful players. We're going back to the early days of me supporting Spurs and your Archibalds, your Crooks. Mark Falco was a great little striker, Clive Allen. And then we go to players like Sheringham, Berbatov, Defoe, Keane. Ferdinand even didn't quite hit it at Spurs. One of my faves, Stefan Everson. And then, of course, forgot his name, Harry Kane, the great Harry Kane. We've had some world-class strikers over the years. And now Richarlison is our main man. And for me, he's just not up to it. If he wants to go, good riddance. Like I say, he's a hard worker. But if we're at the stage when we're calling our players hard workers, I think that's where we know where Spurs are currently. As I've said before, I really do think we are a mid to lower half Premier League side currently. We need to move on from Richarlison's. We need to be doing a lot better, and Towels. So the fact they want to leave, I don't mind at all. Obviously, we've heard about other players as well. Van der Ven, there was a rumour going around that he's had enough. He wants out of Spurs. I've heard a rumour that Porro also isn't particularly happy. Listen, these are the players that obviously got into it with the fans over the Bournemouth game. Can we blame them? Can we blame the likes of Van der Ven? He's obviously very frustrated. He was frustrated during the game. The penalty that didn't go his way. Can you blame them? No, but I don't know. Listen, Van der Ven's not going to be here forever, is he? We know he's going to go to bigger and better things. As much as we hate to admit it, Tottenham are a bit of a stepping stone for these kind of players. And Van der Ven, I think, will end up at a Real Madrid, at a Barcelona, or even in our own league at a Manchester City. So let's see what happens there. Is it annoying? Yes, of course it is. But if we get a good price, listen, no player. No, it doesn't matter to me who leaves and who comes, because I've seen players come and go over the years. I still remember Teddy Sheringham leaving for United. That absolutely broke me. Robbie Keane going to Liverpool, that broke me too. Chrissy Waddle going to Marseille, absolutely devastated. Listen, players come and go. I really don't care. They can leave and we'll just get new ones in. As long as we spend that money right, I really couldn't care who stays and who goes. But guys, drop a comment in. The mess at Spurs continues, and it looks like some of the players have had enough. Have they had enough of the fans? Have they had enough of the hierarchy? Of course, Romero come out after the game and had a scathing remarks about the hierarchy, either the hierarchy or the players he's playing alongside. I don't know which. Romero could be another one that could be on the way out in the summer. I think this team could look a lot different next season. I'm not sure if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but we will see, guys. We will see. Drop a comment and let me know how you're feeling about these players that want out. Does it really matter? I mean, listen, hey, I want out sometimes. Watching Spurs is a chore over the last 18 months. Probably actually over since Pochettino left. And just before he left, it's been a hard watch watching Tottenham. We've had the odd good player, of course, Gareth Bell come back, which was wonderful. But listen, let's see what happens, guys. It's a tough old time being a Tottenham fan currently. But what do? Is, Tottenham are our love, and we continue to support rain or shine, no matter who's in charge, no matter who owns the club, and no matter who plays for the club. We will always support that cockerel standing on a ball, that beautiful, beautiful shirt, and hopefully better times around the corner for Tottenham. Guys, smash a like, hit a sub, share, subscribe, everything you can do. Just do it all. That would be wonderful. Have a great day, guys. And as always, stay positive, stay poised, and stay Pure Coys.